On May 23, 1942, the USS New Jersey, 45,000 tons of fighting steel and destruction, was officially commissioned. At the command of Captain Carl F. Holden, sailors and officers saluted Old Glory, welcoming the super dreadnought that was to cut a path of heroism across the annals of naval history.
The USS Battleship New Jersey, along with its three sister ships, were the only battleships fast enough to keep up with World War II and won the largest naval war in history. BB-62 participated in World War II, the Korean War, the Vietnam War, the Cold War, and conflicts in the Middle East, including services in Lebanon and in the Persian Gulf region. Between 1938 and 1991, the USS Battleship New Jersey earned 19 battle stars and 13 other medals, ribbons, and citations.
GMT1 Leon Tucker Jr.
Davy, James D., U.S. Navy, Master Chief E9.
My name is Thomas Gallucci. I was a gunner's mate. I came on the ship as a seaman. I left as a second class petty officer, or E5, gunner's mate.
I came from a family of 9, and I got tired of I was born and raised in Montana. The more kids you had, the more workers you had. So by joining the Navy, I got out of doing all that. In fact is, I could sleep in the Navy.
Good question. So I actually worked in the Philadelphia Navy Yard when I graduated high school, 1966. So I got to meet some of the sailors. In fact, I took some home. My mom made them dinner, and they seemed like a bunch of nice people. And they said the Navy was a nice organization. So that's the reason I joined.
Basic training? Oh, that was fun. I went to basic training in San Diego, and being raised on a cattle ranch in Montana, I'd gotten up at 4:30, milking cows and feeding cows and all this stuff, and then have to clean the doo-doo off my shoes before I went to school, ride a bus to school. I joined the Navy. I didn't have to get up until 6 in the morning, you know? Wow, and 3 meals a day and all that good stuff. It was fun. I didn't mind.
First time I saw the New Jersey, I was on a USS Juno. We were on a deployment in the Western Pacific, and the ship passed us. And I said, God, please, you got to get me on board the New Jersey. I'm from the state of New Jersey, and I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey.
So I first saw the ship in February of 1968, and it was in dry dock number 3 in Philadelphia. Believe it or not, it's a big ship, but it was in rough shape. So it took us about 3 or 4 months to get it in ship shape, and it's a massive, very impressive, and it's a battleship. So there isn't many of those.
Camaraderie. It's one big family. There's 1,500 of us on board. I know you and you know me.
I'll be honest with you. Being 19 years old, had no idea what we were doing. Just we were told what to do and we did it. So looking back on it, you don't know if it was worth it or not, but we'll never know.
We had movies. We had almost on the aftermath decks. We showed movies, and it was before cell phones, so you know there was a lot of quiet time. We had a beautiful library down here with a lot of books, and You know, there was plenty to do. We had an ice cream fountain on board, the whole works. Did you know that?
How do you think that your military service impacted your life?
The military service probably guided my life and everything I did.
I joined the Navy on the 23rd of May 1973 in Great Lakes, Illinois. The Navy was the best thing that ever happened to me. Being on board, going everywhere with it, passing other ships, and they would salute us first, and then we would salute them.
The trip to the USS New Jersey was really special to me because we were able to bring incredible stories to life, stories that may not have been shared otherwise. Being on the Battleship New Jersey and hearing firsthand from the veterans made history feel real in a way that no textbook ever could. It was an honor to speak with the veterans and carry on their legacy through this video, as well as getting to experience moments that few others will. And, through our project, we're making sure that these memories are preserved and honored. It was a powerful reminder of the sacrifices made on the ship, and I'm grateful we had the chance to listen, learn, and share the voices with others by creating a lasting record of the USS New Jersey and her sailors. We'd like to thank all of the veterans who volunteered to be interviewed for this project. What was your favorite part of being on the ship?
The crew, the men that I served with on this ship. The ship is just a big hunk of steel here all by itself. It takes the men to bring it alive. And we had a real bonding crew when I came aboard.